sweet me like sugar. Your love that sweet me like honey. You turn me around, you turn me around, I will sing you a love song. You turn me around, you turn me around, I will sing you a love song. When I look at me, I see your love. You did sweet my belly, you did blow my mind.
Happy New Month to you guys. How are you guys doing? Your family members, your friends? It feels like this year is just running by like that. I hope this year has been beautiful to you regardless. So today I'll be talking to you about a Ghanaian movie. It's actually recent. It's a 2014 movie titled The Devil in the Detail, or Devil in the Detail. It features Nigerian actress Nse Ikpe-Etim. Is the movie as good as the title? Well, you have to find out. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I'll never cheat on you.
So she's cheating?
Do you have a better explanation?
Alright guys, welcome back. So, Devil in the Detail, a movie written and directed by Shirley Frimpong-Mansell and produced by Ken Ator and Shirley Frimpong-Mansell. I really tried. I tried really hard to love this movie, but I did not. That's why I'm giving it a 6/10. The movie was about a particular couple who had a lot of struggles. You know, the husband thought the wife was cheating on him, and then found out that she wasn't, and the husband started cheating on the wife with his secretary, and then we found out that the wife was cheating. It was just kind of like that. That was the essence of the movie. The movie features Ajete Anang and Nse Ikpe-Etim. Those were the two people I could recognize in the movie. You might know Ajete Anang from A Stink in the Tail. That was a really good movie with Majid and all of that. Really good movie. But anyway, so yeah, Nse Ikpe-Etim was in this movie. I love the production, the sound quality, picture quality, of course. I love the sets, the makeup. I really enjoyed the makeup and costumes in this movie. I thought it was beautiful, well selected, and well thought out. I loved that Nse was wearing a natural hair in this movie, and that she didn't try to like cover it up with a wig or with, you know, what have you, or like with a scarf or whatever, you know. And then one thing I love about Nse is she never wears too much makeup, if at all any. So I love that about her. She's always as natural as possible, and she's always beautiful regardless. So I really love that about this movie, that, you know, she wasn't trying to be anything else but herself. I also love the sets, you know, the scenery, the locations, all that, you know, were beautiful, and they made the movie good. However, the story was quite boring. I found it not as enjoyable as I would have liked. I mean, the soundtrack was good and the music was good, but the story, after a while, you know, the story just became quite boring and it was dragging out. And I mean, it was just an hour 30 minutes, but I was still like, let it just finish, you know. I understood what they were going for, and by that I mean, you know, they were trying to create this suspense and intrigue in the movie, but they didn't quite get it. It wasn't quite there. It was like, you know, when you're building something to get to the climax, and you're building, the anticipation is building and all of that, but then eventually you get there and it's just kind of like, or it doesn't even get there at all, if you know what I mean. So that was what was bad about this movie. It was that the story was not well executed, so we didn't quite get it, you know. And then it was too focused on the couple. I thought that made it boring too. There was no dynamics to the story. There were not a lot of people for us to worry about. It was just always Nse and Ajete Anang, and I was just like, ugh, okay. And then half of the movie was quiet. It was just like him walking out the door and walking back in. He eats, he sleeps, he wakes up, and they are showing up. It was just like, oh, you know, I understood what they were going for, but they didn't quite get it. I was left disappointed at the end of this movie. That's what I think of Devil in the Detail. It's nothing to be excited about, especially because I paid $4 for it. You know, so $4, it was quite pricey, but not as pricey as some other movies. But still, I'll say just wait till it gets on DVD or whatever. Just there's nothing to be excited about as far as I'm concerned for Devil in the Detail. But that's it. That's what I think of this movie. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you once again for watching today's episode. Happy New Month, and yeah, have a great week. Bye bye.
Ask me, I go tell them, say